Welcome. I'm Albert, your Reiki master, and this is Reiki with Albert. And today in this session, we're going to be talking about taking out inflammatory comments. Inflammatory comments are hatred, anger, negative, bad, unruly comments that you would get on social media platforms um, that are aimed directly at your self-esteem, at your person and yourself. They are very clever in doing it. It could be a colleague, it could be a friend, it could be anybody, and mostly people. It's mostly strangers, people that you're not aware of. Make them. Like I said, I did bring up something like this before, but inflammatory comments is actually a better word of saying it. Like malicious um, uh, behavior intentions is another one. But this inflammatory comments are aimed and directed at you. They are designed to belittle you, put you down, make you feel small, and question what the heck they're talking about. They send you comments that it seem, well, gee, this sounds right, okay, but then there's an if and or a but. If what? If but if what? They'll say, hey, you're amazing, but uh, but you're small, but you're not big like the others. But they word it in such a way that you wouldn't even catch it if you're trained in writing or grammar or words. You could pick up the meaning and the definition. I say I'm psychic. I pick up like stuff like that, so it won't go past me. I said, wait a minute, that didn't make sense. What are they trying to say, and who are they? And that's pretty much how I determine that. But they might be, they don't care. They'll say it right out what they're trying to do. So don't pay attention to stuff like that. You're not alone. Everybody gets those, even though they're not supposed to say it. But that goes to show you what you're dealing with out there. Some people are pleasant. Some people are cheerful. Some people are happy in their lives. But they like to cause havoc when somebody's doing good and helping others and moving up in the ranks. But they still like to belittle, tear you apart, piece by piece, with their inflammatory comments aimed at you, because that's what they can do. But a lot of people say, they think, oh, wow, hey, thumbs up, give you a heart, hey, oh, great. No, don't feed into that. Read it again. If you're not too sure, ask somebody, hey, take a look at this. What do you think about this? And you say, oh, wow, that's pretty interesting. Oh, they said that? Well, wait a minute. What did they just say? Yeah, they said something they shouldn't have said. And that's why you have to have a second question in your head. Always proofread. If you're not too sure, you can use voice to text and it can play it back. Like I said, don't make a big deal out of it. Best thing to do with people like that is to block them. But they could be a bot or a troll, or it could be a real person. Somebody that, or an ex that doesn't have your best interest at heart. And these people, too, they don't have your best interest at your heart. Why do that to another person? Because that's what they like to do. That's what they live to do. Even if it's a person doing it, most likely it is. Because if they word it and they watch whatever it is that you did, or made, or passage, maybe you're a story writer, there's always a critic out there, a negative critic, that's always going to try to go after you, to provoke you to say a word, to do something that would harm yourself and get you banned. So On those kind of comments, don't ignore them. Don't respond. Don't feed into their either. Don't feed into it. Like the sign says, do not feed the animals. Do not feed the negative or the angry or the hatred. All that's negative, but that's what they are. They're negative. You're a positive person. You want to be positive. You want to have self-esteem. You want to stand out. You don't want people to belittle you and put you down and try to, whatever it is that you did, to try to twist it around, make it look like you're not a good person. We shouldn't trust you. We shouldn't follow you. You see what I mean? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to sway the minds of others and say you don't catch that inflammatory comment. That's where you got to remove comments that you could come back and bite you. Don't leave comments, no matter how silly they are. Get rid of them and have positive comments from other individuals that know better. You know, that hold you in high value you and motivate you by saying good comments or appreciate what you do for them. That's what that means. Okay, enough of the chippy chappy. Okay, so we have here we have Himalaya salt candle. Stone. This is a gemstone. This is not plastic. See? Okay. So this is lit inside. You see it? So this is to help purify the air, purify your soul, purify your mind, purify your heart, and all that what makes you the best person on this planet. Yes, your life matters. And take heart. You're not alone. Remember, you value, you matter. Whatever you do it for a reason, whether it's positive, which in this case it is, and let the negative people just get out of your life. Just pluck them out of your head. Take out that negative energy and send you positive, purified energy to your heart, soul, and mind, and keep you sensitive. And you go on and you do what you do that's right, and you help others. Okay? And forget about them with the inflammatory comments. They don't mean nothing to you. You matter. Yourself is real. You care. You know what's best. And follow that destiny for yourself. Okay? Great. I send you a 360-degree spiritual shield to block you from those inflammatory comments out of your head. See them? They dissolve and disappear. I send you divine light and love. Now it's time for me to go.